Hello and welcome to the Travel Enthusiast channel. Today I'm going to be talking about what to expect when you go for your theory test and some tips as well. Okay, so I passed my theory test, thank God, because it was so hard. A few weeks ago, maybe coming up to a month ago, I took it quite late actually, but I didn't want to book it straight away because I was quite anxious about passing it. I didn't really know much about it until I actually booked it and started revising for it. Leading up to it, I didn't know much about it, so I booked it then. Booked it a few months in of learning. I'm still learning at the moment actually, because I'm taking it quite slow. I've got my driving test booked for the November, early November, before the change of the driving test in the UK, December the 4th, which is hopefully I'll pass it. But I'm quite confident at the moment. I'm not sure if you know, but it's split into two parts. The first one is multiple choice, which is 50 questions. I think you get 57 minutes, so that's over a minute per mark, so you have plenty of time. I think I spent about half an hour doing the questions, and I went over it like 5 times. Did it, then I flagged a few I didn't know, went over them again, went over all the questions again, make sure I answered everyone, and then the 4th time, I think I made sure that I answered them correctly, so 4 or 5 times. Just double check, because you never know, you might click on it and be like, I see the answer actually, and then you go back to it and like, hold on, why did I think that? You think about it again, you're like, actually that's not the right answer, and that could be the difference between failing and passing. The second part is the hazard perception test. For me, the hazard perception test was the easiest part, because you can kind of feel it coming when the hazard's approaching. There's 14 clips, about 30 seconds each, and you click when a hazard is developing. So for example, you see a car at the edge of the road, at the end of the road, it looks like it's about to join into the road, the side road is about to join, but it doesn't. That could be a click. You could click on that. And then an actual hazard is when you have to stop, slow down, or anything like that. So for example, someone runs out in front of you, a bike pulls out in front of you, but it's quite obvious. On my test, I didn't get any zeros. Basically the clips, how you click, is graded 1 to 5. So 5 points is when you literally click on it as soon as you see it. 1 is awful. It basically, the longer it takes for you to click on it, the less points you get. So you have to get 75, no, 20, I think it's like 45 out of 75 points, I think. I'm not really sure to pass it. 45 out of 75, something on the lines. And then on the multiple choice, you need 43 out of 50 to pass. You have to go to your local test centre in your city or town, whatever. And you go in and then you sign in, you give them your ID card, but basically they give you rules basically on how it's structured, the test, what you're not allowed to do. So you're not allowed to bring phone in, you're not allowed to bring any drinks, food in, you're not allowed to bring any of that in. You have to show them your phone. If it's off, make sure it's off. You go to another section, you get called the second time, show your ID, go to the second lady, or whoever it is, it was a lady for me, and you have to show your hoodie, your arms, your pockets, empty your pockets out if you have glasses, which I did, show them, and then pretty much they just tell you like how it works. You have a clicker, you go in, and then you sit down, and there's barriers, quite high barrier, not barriers, like borders between computers. There's like 10-15 computers, so it seems a lot, but when you actually go for it, answer it, know what you're talking about, it'll be fine. So don't worry. I hope that it goes well. If you're gonna do your theory test, or if you've done it and you've passed it, then well done. Or if you've done it, didn't pass it, don't worry, you can do it again. Maybe it just wasn't your time. Just revise, and then you will eventually pass it. And you will pass it, and your time will come. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Thank you.